it's Gypsy. I just really want to say a big thank you to everyone. So thank you to everyone who has come and checked out my channel. Funny story, I have been, that video that I filmed, my first video, the last one that I filmed, I have filmed that about 12 times. I have been so particular about things. I have never, for the past year, I've been creating that first video and never uploading it. I've done it so many different ways. I'm a planner. I like to structure things a specific way, and I didn't do that this time. This time I told myself I'm going to sit in front of the camera, no makeup, make a video, just talk to the camera and then upload it. I'm so glad that I did. However, I didn't actually tell anybody that I had done that. I was still very much in the YouTube closet. So I didn't even tell my partner that I had uploaded a video. I didn't tell anyone. I didn't put it on my Facebook wall. I didn't tell my mum. I didn't tell my sister. It was my dirty little secret. And within a couple of hours of me posting that video, Lee, I love Lee. Isn't she lovely? Anyway, I'm sorry. I can't guarantee you that I won't do that again. That's a thing that I do. I sing. If your name's in a song, I'll probably sing that. I'm sorry. I'm not very vocally talented either. Sorry. Lee from totally.net. She's fantastic. I've been watching her for a long time. I feel like we're friends, even though I've never met her. I've watched her videos for so long, and she's so relatable, and she just feels like a friend that I've had for a really long time. She's so warm and funny. She's hilarious. If you don't watch her videos, go and watch her videos. They're so funny. She has me cackling in laughter every single time. She makes videos about certain type of books that I would never read, and yet I sit through the reviews because I just love her, and she's so passionate. She's so passionate about everything, and I love that. She's awesome. Anyway, so Lee, she came across my video, and she told everyone that I had made a video. She gave me a shout out, which was amazing. Thank you so much, Lee. And I never expected that to happen. My dirty little secret was out. There was no going back. So I'm so glad that she's given me the shove out of the YouTube closet, even though I didn't feel ready, but I'm so ready. I can't thank you enough, Lee. You're awesome. So thank you. Quite a few channels that I am subscribed to and that I've watched for a really long time have now subscribed to me, and it's very surreal. Because I sort of don't feel worthy of that, but I'm so excited to join the community. Everyone's been so welcoming, and I just wanted to mention the importance of shout outs to new channels. Like Lee giving me that shout out made all the difference for me. I was so prepared to upload that video, and even if somebody did see it, I was expecting to have no views. I was expecting the worst. I was expecting crickets. That's what I was expecting. That's not what happened though. And I'm so blessed. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry about this shirt. I just realized that this shirt has the potential to either give you a seizure or transport you to another dimension. This is not ideal for filming. I'm sorry, I'm getting ready for bed. This is a bed shirt. It's a bed shirt. It's starting to get hot now, and I'm really sorry. This is very my style, but I'm sorry for anybody that it's upset by the shirt. I'm sorry. So it's really important to give those shout outs to the smaller channels. It would mean everything to them. I know how much that shout out meant to me. It was amazing. So keep doing that, guys. I do see you all shouting out the smaller channels on on your larger channels, and it's amazing. It's fantastic. As it stands, I have 41 subscribers. Even though I wasn't expecting any subscribers, I have 41 subscribers, which is crazy. It's madness. I'm really shocked. The fact that I'm even nearing 50 subscribers is so exciting to me. So exciting. I just want to thank everyone who's subscribed to my channel, everyone on that list. Thank you so, so much. It means so much to me. On the last video, I did show a Harry Potter sorting hat that I had created a pattern for. I actually had Nicole from Darab Creations and Angelia, one of my other subscribers. They have asked that I do a tutorial for that pattern, so I'm going to do that. I'm excited to try that. Obviously, YouTube is very new for me, so that will be a bit of a challenge to create a tutorial like that. But I'm excited to expand to those type of things. Initially, my plan was to never have my video seen. Once it was seen, I thought, oh no, now I have to film another episode. And it was so much pressure, but I'm really excited to do that now. Now I'm all excited to try so many different things. So I did want to film a second episode, and I also was going to do a book review. I don't think I can film another episode because it's been a week. Tomorrow it will have been a week since I filmed that video. Now, I had all these plans of baby things that I was going to make for this month, and the next project that I started was Kevin. First of all, my dad's name, my dad that I talked about who just recently passed away, his name was Kevin. And Kevin's back with a vengeance, let's just say. So let me just tell you what I mean. So the next thing I made was, let me see, here's one. This little guy. And I thought he was very cute. And so I thought, I'm going to put him in the baby box for sure. He's got his curly little tail at the back. I will put a link in the description where you can find this pattern. I found this one on Pinterest. So this is Kevin. Now, I posted him on my social media to see if anyone else would be interested in a Kevin while I was making them. And everybody likes a little Kevin in their life. So his name's Kevin, not because of my dad. He's not named after my dad, but because I like Kevin Bacon, and I know I like I like Footloose. What can I say? I'm a bit daggy like that. So I named him Kevin, like Kevin Bacon. So anyway, this is my current situation. Oh my goodness, I've lost one. Wait a minute. Oh, goodness. So this is my current situation of Kevin's. I've been overrun by Kevin's, and I really want to start making some other things. I want to get through other things for the month. So I've had just orders for Kevin. Everybody wants a little Kevin. A little bit of Kevin in their lives. So I'm very happy to have all those commission works. But I am damn sick of looking at Kevin. I'm going to take a break after this lot that I'm doing. Like these ones, you can see that they don't have any ears or arms or legs or tails or whatever yet. But there's some that do. These guys have them. So I am getting there with Kevin's. So tomorrow I am taking a break from Kevin. I need a serious break. And I want to start something else, but I also am excited to do a few other things on my channel. Everything is so new to me on YouTube. All this is brand new. So I want to film. I really want to brush up on my editing skills, but I'm so excited. And while I've still got that excitement, I want, and before I start getting overwhelmed, I want to push myself to try new things. So I thought, seeing as I don't have much to show you for another episode, I might like to try some vlogging. So if I vlog, then I can work on my editing skills, because that last video was the first thing I had ever edited ever. So I want to play around with that a little bit more and challenge myself. So I have a few things planned for tomorrow. So let me just warn you, tomorrow I will be orange. Because as you can see, my pasty white skin, it's not the natural look that I usually go for. I much prefer me a tan. So once the weather starts warming up, I get regular spray tans. So I look like a beautiful bronzed goddess, which, I mean, I don't really, but I feel that way anyway. My beautiful pasty white skin is not something that I learned to embrace. I don't mind my skin. I'd prefer to be bronzed, sun-kissed, bit of a sun-kissed glow. No, not really. I do have quite a dark tan. So when I wake up in the morning, which is when my vlogs will start, I will be orange. And tomorrow, I'll probably just go for a walk. I'm just going to try vlogging. I don't know if it's going to be that exciting. I'm going to be going for a walk, although I do live in a beautiful area, so it's a beautiful walk, so you might actually enjoy some of that footage. Also, because the weather's warming up, I'll be sweaty. And I'm also going to see a psychic tomorrow, which could be interesting, because she's also a medium. She's a psychic medium, so she talks to spirits, and I have seen her many times before. I go to her every year. Sometimes I go every 6 months, because my mum will drag me out there again because she likes her too. But I very much trust her. She has in the past described to me in perfect detail past loved ones, which was really creepy to begin with, but now I just love her. She's so fun. So I don't know if she will let me film her, because I don't think she will want to be filmed, but I will ask her if I can share I normally record the session, so I will ask her if I can record some of the session and pop it on here and play it for you, just so you can sort of see what it was all about. And she might say something creepy before she said things that are really creepy. But yeah, one time I went to her and she was like, because she was like, oh, there's spirits around you, and one of whom she named by name, who was a friend of mine, and she said that he was 16, and a friend of mine died when I was very young, and that was him, and she knew his name, and she said that he was there, and she described him like he had long hair. She described him perfectly. Another time, no, that same time that I went there, she said to me, and there's a guy with a big knife. I'm not kidding. That's what she said to me. She's like, and there's a guy with a big knife. And I was like, a ghost with a knife? How is that a thing? And she was like, yeah. And then she said, do you know someone that died in a knife fight? And actually, I knew of someone that died in a knife fight. One of my very best friend's ex-partner died in a knife fight, and we had this huge falling out, my friend and I. There was no reason why her ex, who died in a knife fight, would be coming through on my reading when I don't even talk to her anymore. And as far as I'm concerned, we're not even friends, you know? We'd had a really big falling out. It was really horrible. Anyway, the next day, I'm not kidding. So she told me there's a guy with a big knife and he's in your house and he's trying to communicate with you and he's moving your furniture around. And I knew that because this couch is an 8-seater and it all clips together, and it was coming unclipped, and it's not easy to unclip. Like, I can't even unclip it when I'm moving it around, and it was coming unclipped. So she was right. There was a ghost in my house moving my furniture, and it was a guy with a knife, according to her. It was really scary. But then anyway, the next day, that friend messaged me. I had not heard from her for 6 months, and she messaged me out of the blue the very next day after that reading, saying that she was very sorry, and like a 3-page apology letter of what she had done, and that she needed me. And I was just blown away, because I kind of dismissed the guy with the knife, but of course it had to be her ex warning me that she needed me. So I felt like I couldn't turn her away, and we worked everything out, and now we're friends. I just want to say thank you for all the love. I am so grateful, and my next video will probably be that vlog if I can work out the editing. Also coming this month will be that Harry Potter sorting hat tutorial, and my update for my baby boxes. Hopefully, if I don't get stuck for another week doing Kevin's. I'm actually really keen to find out if my dad will come through. Also, another person very close to me passed around the same time as my dad passed. So I should be interesting to see if they come through. It was still very recent, and I know sometimes that they don't come through if it's too recent. And I'm not going to tell her that my dad's passed, obviously. So if she picks that up, that will be interesting. Yeah, but I'm really excited to hopefully she lets me share it so I can play, because I don't want to share it without her permission, but hopefully she'll let me share it with you guys. If you feel so inclined, give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if it's your first time here. And I will see you all again in the next video. Thanks guys, bye.